Okay, we are going to page number 3, and for this we need our base tunnel, the second tunnel, and on this we make 2 flaps, one on the right side that measures 9.5 by 11 3/8, and I scored here a 1/2 inch and a 1/8 extra. And we have one flap on the left side that measures, I think, just a second, I forgot to wrote this down, that measures 9 3/4 by 11 3/4, 3/8, sorry. So this one is, where's my pencil? It's easier. 9 3/4 by 11 3/4. 11 3/4, and I scored this one a 1/2 inch and a 1/4 extra. So inside of these 2 flaps we will make 2 waterfalls, and the measurements is calculated about the image I will use for this waterfall. So I have one waterfall with 9 pieces that measures 4.5 by 5.5, and I scored each of them at a 1/2 inch. And then we have another waterfall, it's for this image, and then there I have 2 pieces that measures 4 inch by 5 inch, and I scored also on each a 1/2 inch. This is for the inside. So, and for the inside of these 2 flaps I have here some pieces already, and I will show you this when we go on the inside. So the left side, and this was for the right side, and I will put this aside and we will start to glue down our 2 flaps, and then we will make the waterfall. Yes, this looks good. Okay, I'm starting with my waterfall with the 4.5 by 5.5 for this piece, and this goes here on top, and later on the smaller one will go here on the bottom. I will do on both sides from my last score line, from the inner score line, a 7/16 space. So I will make a mark, 7/16. 7/16, And this will be where I start my first waterfall piece, and on this side I will do the same 7/16 and 7/16. This will be here, and I do the same on the top and the bottom. Seven sixteenths and 7/16. We have to remove later on these marks so they will be not visible. So 7/16 and 7/16. Where is my mark? This is a 1/2 inch. This is the right mark. So okay, we will have later on all of our 4 sides a 7/16 space, and I will start here on the top. Try to fold these like this so I can work a little bit easier. First I will fold all my hinges. So now I'm starting with my first flap here at the 7/16 line, and I will use this upper line as a guideline so that I will hopefully will be straight. So this is our waterfall. Yeah, this is okay. And I think we have to do closure, maybe. We will see. Okay, now let us go here on these two insides, and I try to show you what I will do. So I have here prepared some pieces. This one you already saw. This is the piece that I made for the other side, and I don't use it. These zigzag fold out. And I will remove here these fold line. You don't need this. So this is an 8 1/4 and a 4 1/2, and I have connected here two pieces together, and this one will be glued down on the bottom, and I will make here a ribbon closure. And here I have this piece, and I cut this with my silhouette. I found this, and this is, yeah, it's for a card. It's like a flower, and here are the fold lines, and I will make out of these a place for a hidden picture. And this will be glued on here. I have here some templates. This fits inside of here with a nice black border, and this fits here on these round ones, a little bit smaller, with a nice black border. And I already cut for these pieces for the inside and for the outside here my papers. So we will do one side together, and I think the other one I will do off camera. And what I also will do is for this one a magnetic closure. So this closes like this. It closes like this, and to hold this down I have here this round one, and I will glue this on some black cardstock and made a magnet under, and this one will be a magnetic closure. So this is sitting on here, and when we put this aside we can open here these hidden picture. So I think I will start with this one. First we want to decorate here this piece. I am so excited. And first I distress all my edges. Oh, it looks so nice. Look at this. This is so cute. I have to find the middle for my magnet. I will see if I can do it like this. I think here is the middle. Then we have to place a really strong magnet on there. I will see if this will work. Where is my round one? Yes, they are strong enough. Yeah, okay. they are strong enough. This one I have to cut a little better, and I will glue this on some black cardstock. Yes, I like this. Okay, and we have to decorate first the background, this piece, and for this I think I have here these two pieces. This is for the top and this will be for the bottom, and this goes on here. And where is it? Ah, here it is. And this goes on here. Or should we change this? The red one on the top, maybe this one pops up a little bit more, and this on the bottom, and like this. And between I will do here these strip. Yeah, I will do this. So I have finished up this page, page number 3. This one we did together. Here we have these flower, and inside of here we have place for a nice picture. So this one closes magnetic, and on here we have these fold out, and here I made these little journaling spots I told you on both sides. And we have here this ribbon closure, like this. So the same here on the other side, and this is the 2 waterfalls. I do here also a ribbon closure. Here is one of these cutouts, and I glued this on a double layer of black cardstock, put a bread inside, and then 2 of these spacers underneath. And behind this spot I glued some Tyvek. This is the waterfall. Here we have also a spot for a nice picture. Underneath this piece there is the ribbon. Sorry. And also here I glued some Tyvek, so we secure here this corner, so this one does not tear. I put here a snowflake metal embellishment on the end, and we only have to do this here around. Same on here. Nice place for a picture, and also here's some Tyvek, so this one is secured. So then we can go here to the outside. I've noticed that we have here on both of these flaps the magnet under, and I noticed when I close this page, the magnet from this side catches here my closure. So I have to do something on here that yeah, this is covered up and does not catch my magnet. And I thought I will do here a pocket, and inside of this pocket a nice big booklet. First I will see, I have some leftovers. I have the design paper, I have 2 layers of my big booklet, and on the booklet I have also 2 layers of design paper. And when I close this, it's still and when I decorated the inside, I have to do 2 layers more. This is tricky. Another idea was I put a magnet on here. And when I put then my layers on here, okay, this could be an option. So I had to place here another magnet that holds this a little bit stronger. Can do this here also, because I think it's a little bit too loose, but I have only this one. Yes, okay, we will do this. So this goes on here. And this one goes on here, so we have, yeah, hopefully it is strong enough. And if I do this on here, okay, this goes only with this one magnet, and here we have to do on the other side these for the strength. Okay, I have cut out here these houses, and I thought, yeah, I can make a pocket out of these on this side. And then I thought, this is the wrong direction, so we have to do this on here. I already glued this down, but this is not so bad. I will cut off here my hinges. Then we will see. We can cut here on this greenhouse. I will do this. A little bit smaller. Still a little bit smaller. Yeah, this is better. And now I will place here on the back side 2 hinges. So we need our black edge. Okay. So this will be our pocket, and we have to do something before we can glue this down. So I need a little bit more space. we need a closure. We need a closure here for these flap. And I thought we can do this a little different. Instead of these boring closure in the middle, I thought I could do some closures in the edges. Just a second. This will be the design paper here for these flap. And this is here the cut-off from these sheet. And I thought I have these double. If I do here a closure and I use here these bench and I cut here around these bench and make a little pocket out of it for some of these cards and tags, and on the upper side we can use here these flower but without the pocket. What do you think? And this will be magnetic. And then we have to cut this shorter. And if we do this, we have to make here some fold lines and pockets. This is a leftover, and this is wide enough. So I made here a 1/2 inch hinge, and I think a 1/8 extra. Then I have to measure the size of my paper. Yes, the size of my paper. With a black edge. Should be here. Or should I use this bigger one? No. I will use this shorter one. And then we have to make a fold line again on that mark. And we want to fold this. And then we have to do another fold line. on this line is my fold line, so I will do here a little bit more space. The next fold line will be here. And this one we will cut a 1/2 inch for another hinge. So I cut this off. This goes on here. These are the fold lines for the pocket, like this. And this goes on here. Yes, okay. I can glue down, or I can close my pocket. A little bit of glue, and then here on this flap. So. This one we can glue down. Woo. Then we have to place our magnets. And the decoration for the back side, I will use some of my leftovers. This one fits, and the red color inside of this bow will come back. Yes. So, and now we have to cut. How did we cut? We can cut here around, and we do this. Yeah, I'm starting. I'm starting here. I do this. So cutting all the 2 layers of the pocket, a little bit wavy. Okay, then I will stress here first my edge, and then we have to do the trick with the pencil for my black edge. And then I will glue this here on the edge. I will cut my corners. So I'm placing my mate, the magnet. What do you think? I like this page. I like it. This we will glue on some black cardstock, and we have to decorate the booklet and the cards. I think maybe we have to do some backgrounds for this, and then we can go to the next page. This is page number 1, and on the back side there will be this one and then this one. Yeah, this is okay. So this goes on here, and we have only 2 of our bases in use and one of the B sides, and it's already 1 3/4. So this will be a very thick and big and fat album. Okay, then we can go to page number 4.